Grüezi and welcome from Necker, Switzerland. We are very excited to welcome you to our second live stream here at Mosmatic. My name is Arthur Loerli. I'm responsible for Northern Europe, Middle East and Asia. This is my colleague Roman Schenk. Please, Roman.
And hello from my side. I'm the area sales manager from Germany, Austria and Switzerland.
We have also a connection to our Spanish colleague Jorge in Zaragoza. Hello, Jorge. Thank you very much, Jorge. Behind the cameras and the screens, we have our marketing team. Thank you for supporting us today. And we all welcome you from wherever you're watching us. Thank you for joining us today. After our first live stream 3 weeks ago, we received many positive comments from you. And we thank you all for the encouraging words. We really appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. I hope the sound quality is okay. If not, please write it in the chat so we can adjust our micros. That would be nice. Okay, so speaking about the chat we changed a little bit. It's much more easier to participate. The chat is anonymous and no registration is required today. So we made it even easier to take part of this session. So maybe you just enter your name and put login and you are with us. Having said so, you are always welcome to write your questions or your comments in the chat window. As long as the questions are not personal, we will try to answer it right away. I would like to explain again why we are here in this live stream. As you can imagine, this year no trade shows or exhibitions were held this year, so we were looking for another possibility to meet our existing partners, but also new potential customers somehow. So we were looking for an interactional way in order to respond directly to the inquiry from our customers. So this is the way we like to do it, and that's why we are here in this live chat today. How long will this stream be operational? Well, depending on the amount of questions in the chat window, we do our best to answer it, and so we are here for about an hour. How does it work? That's pretty simple. You just enter your question in the chat window down below here, and thank you for showing it much better. So you just write it in, and we do our best to answer your question. Please take note that we are not mentioning any prizes or names or whatever in this live stream. Of course, we don't do this. After this introduction, my colleagues Jorge and Roman will present you some of our products. We decided to focus this time on surface cleaners. For those who have never heard something about Mosmatic, I'd like to present you our flyer, which gives you a short overview of our company. It looks like this, and you will see some pictures on it. So here you see how it looks in Neckar, Switzerland. We are surrounded and located in the middle of nice rounded hills, and green fields and forests. On the front page, we included our guiding line. Quality is not just a slogan, it's the benchmark and target for all our efforts. The result is typical Swiss-made quality. In the middle part, we show you our three main sections. The car wash section, the high pressure cleaning, and the rotary unions, or how we call it, swivels. On the back page, you can learn something about our company and the location of our branches in the US, Canada, and Australia. Last but not least, you will find a statement about our approach for protecting our environment. This flyer is available as a PDF also. Please contact us if you would like to receive it. In our first live stream, we focused on our rotary unions and we told you more details of our more than 1500 different swivels. This time, we would like to go into and introduce to you our high pressure product line. This is what you find in this section. There are surface cleaners in different sizes with various equipment. A little bit lower you will find the two roof cleaners for 350 and 500 bar applications. Jorge will tell you more about this later. If you go further, you see various models of our undercarriage cleaners for heavy wash jobs on trucks and so on. You will also find the duct cleaners in different sizes for cleaning ventilation, hoods, trash chutes, manholes and containers. And at the end of this section, there are specialities like the spider head, the rotor arms, in many variations, and of course the nozzles. You'll see also some good pictures of the applications like this one. With this I conclude my first part and give the word to my colleague Roman. He will tell you more about our aqua surface cleaner. Please try to write your questions into the chat, write it in, we will try to answer it right away, don't forget it. So please, Roman, it's on you.
Thank you. So I tell you for the first product, it's the aqua cleaners. I have one here, you can see. With our aqua surface cleaner, you can clean floors. Examples are underground, parked cars, sidewalks, public places, etc. It's a professional unit with integrated water suction. A high pressure cleaner must be connected. The optimum pressure is at 120 bar and 16 liters of water per minute. You can have more or less, around maybe 10%. The maximum pressure is 275 bars. The maximum temperature is 120 degrees. The diameter is 300 millimeter and the weight is 6 kilo. With different We deliver it with standard nozzles in size number 3. With the article number 78.983, you have the possibility to buy smaller nozzles, which is site number 2. Attention! If you change this, you must also change the nozzle into the Venturi principle. The inlet of the pistols is in G 3/8 inch. The suction of the dirty water is done by a double housing system. This runs over a Venturi principle. Without external water vacuum cleaner. You can ask a question about the surface cleaner in the chat. Now we watch a movie with this great product. In the film, we saw a hose. It has a diameter of 40 millimeters. It can be easily attached. Then you can collect the dirty water. And our next step, we are planning a larger surface cleaner with this Venturi principle. That was on my side, subject for the surface cleaner aqua. I give the word return to my colleague Jorge or Turi. Turi.
No, I think Jorge is on the line now.
On the line now.
We also have questions in our chat. It's more active this time than three weeks ago. So the first question is from Michael GNG. Why doesn't Mosmatic provide a bigger version of the aqua, 300 millimeters? So as Roman said, now we are going to have a new version. It's going to be larger, and you only have to contact us if you want to have more information. So I think you will be glad with the info you will have. And then we have also Andy from UK, 911, giving us like an input. He would like us to talk about car wash detailing, and giving some inputs and more information. This week we are going to talk about surface cleaning, but as car wash is also one of our branches, we are going to take care of this in another live stream, but we are very glad for your input. Thank you. Arthur?
Thank you very much, Jorge. Yes, like you mentioned it before, the first live stream was about the swivels, more focused on swivels. The second now we do our surface cleaners, and the next one will be about the car wash section. So please be patient to hear more about that in 3 weeks next time.
Well, do you have more,
Jorge,
or
go
on your
plan?
So I have also a question. So it's the same question about the aqua. I have a lot of customers asking me how long, how is the maximum length of this hose that we can attach to the aqua surface cleaner. So well, the answer is very difficult, but it depends if you operate this on a flat surface or on a slope. Straight out, you can work until 20 meters without problems with a very good vacuum. But if you have to overcome heights, or like you have, I don't know, like you have things in the middle or the pedestrians area, so it's not, it's better if you have like 5 meters and not longer. So we recommend 5 meters. So that will be one of the biggest questions that we have from our customers.
Okay, very good.
Okay,
Thank
very
you,
good.
Jorge.
Thank you, Jorge.
Yeah, welcome.
Yes, I think you go on with the Steaminator, right?
First, we have also another
Oh,
question
okay.
from Michael. They are very active today.
Very good.
So he's asking, can you provide a layout for surface cleaners with 2 arms, 3 arms, and of course 4 arms to mount the nozzles correctly for best cleaning results? So it's very difficult to answer this because it depends on the water amount that you use and the pressure that we are using, and also on the kind of cleaning that you want to do. And yeah, but if you want like a more precise information, I will be glad if you can contact me or Arthur directly, or I don't know, I think it's Roman taking care of Germany, so that will be Roman, your contact person. But yeah, it's very, very difficult for us right now to give you like a correct answer for all these layouts. Thank you for the question, Michael. Thanks, Arthur. You can go on.
No, it's still on your turn. The next step will be the Steaminator, please.
Okay, so I'm going to introduce you this Terminator. You may already know this product. So if we go to the catalog page of this Terminator, you can see our website, the catalog page of this Terminator. So we developed this product line to answer the growing need for disinfection without the mandatory needs of chemical use. It may seem not so important if you are not in specific markets like hospitality, sanitary facilities, food industry, playgrounds, and other markets where the use of chemical in these larger areas is very restricted. So it's why it's important not to use chemicals. For example, in sanitary facilities, the extended or the abuse of the use of these chemicals is extending the how do you say that, the multi-resistant bacteria. And the problem is that you can use antibiotic or disinfection products, but the bacteria is going to be each time stronger. So that's the main point of our Steaminator, is that you can disinfect only with the hot water and hot temperature. We are going to achieve the 180 degrees Celsius, and the steam is for us the best solution to disinfect these larger areas. Why you should use a Steaminator from Mosmatic? So the Steaminator gives you an accessory for your steam generator, but the main goal is to reduce the time. So if you are going to use a normal steam machine or generator, you are going to clean like, I don't know, 3 or 4 centimeters with the nozzle, and with our Steaminator you can go until 300 millimeters with the same steam production. We have also 2 different models. One model is 200 millimeters to use, so mainly by hand for the walls, or if you have to clean like a machine in food industry. And we also have another one, 300 millimeters with the double swivel that allows you to clean the wall and also the floor. Wait a moment. Yeah, so it's also only propelled with the steam, so you don't need to attach like I don't know, like the water or high pressure or something like that. It's only steam, and we also recommend to use at least a 10 kilowatt machine in order to have a regular production of steam. So it's, as you all may know, the production of steam is a sinusoidal form. So it means that it starts with a very good production, and after 5 minutes it goes down. So the main idea will be to have a very powerful steam generator to assure that you have the power that you need. So, and now I would like to ask the Regie to play the video so you can have an idea. So that will be the video. And now we don't have, I'm checking the chat and we don't have questions, I think. So Arthur, if you can go with the next topic.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Jorge.
Yes, maybe you have a look on the chats and you jump in wherever something appears. Okay. So, the next point will be Roman with the professional and the contractor.
Please, Roman.
Thank you. So the next product of our surface cleaner is the professional. You will find it on our catalog on page 37. It's for floor cleaning, where it's suitable for car wash places to clean. An external water vacuum cleaner can be connected. Additionality, you have to connect a high pressure device. They are different types. In the sides, 520 or 750 millimeters, which 350 or 500 bar. In 1/4 inch or even 1.5. Half inch are for large water volume. Example, communal areas. They have bigger guns, bigger swivels and hoses and 4 nozzles. The maximum temperature is 120 degrees. There are different sides to the gun connection. The suction works via a double housing system. A 50 mm hose can be connected there. With this, you have a dry floor. The inox premium wheel can be adjusted in height. This wheel has a diameter for 100 mm. A set of wheels can be bought separately. We have different rotor arms, tipping on the model with 2, 3 or 4 nozzles. This cleaner is available with the different swivels. They range from nominal diameter 6 to 12. For the 500 bar version, the gun and nozzle must be ordered separately. Here a short film about the surface cleaner.
Very exciting.
Very
Thank you very
exciting.
much.
Thank you very
You have
much.
something else?
Yes.
else on it?
You have seen many other Mosmatic products into the field. If you have questions, please contact us, write an email to sales@mosmatic.com or write the question directly in the chat, please. The next product is our contractor. You will find it on page 41. This surface cleaner has no suction, but instead a high pressure lens. This gives you 2 work steps in one surface cleaner. You save work time, and you know, hey, time is money. He is available to different sizes, with 520 diameter and 750 millimeters. Thank you for your attention. I give the word back to my friend Jorge. Thank you.
Roman, thank you very much.
much.
Maybe I like to ask Jorge if there are any questions around in our chat. Jorge?
Yes, we have another question from Michael. He's asking us, there are a few IBC tank cleaners available, but the quality is not the best. How is the status of the development of our high quality solution for the VA? As I told you, Michael, so please contact us directly, because so we can organize all the information about these prototypes for you, and we can also maybe send you a video so you can see the cleaning. And right now, as I said, it's a prototype and you can order it by us, but it's not in the catalog. So yeah, maybe it's better if we can contact later. And I also take the chance to say hi to Jorge Medina, one of our dealers in Colombia. So Latin America is also active today. It's very early there, but yeah, they are here. So thank you, Arthur. You can go on.
Okay.
Thank you, Jorge.
You're welcome.
So the last time, Roman showed you quite well our website and explained many different spaces on it. There was one thing which he didn't cover last time, so I would like to speak about our know-how site. You go there, if you push on products, very in the bottom there is the know-how site. And let's assume we are looking for a swivel. Maybe we choose rotary unions. So if you're looking for a swivel and you're not exactly aware what it needs to have the correct swivel for you, you go on this side, and this will tell you here right in the top 10 criteria what you have to look for. So what you have to know in order to choose the right swivel, is it an inline swivel, so a straight swivel, or is it a 90-degree swivel? How is the mounting position of the swivel? Has the swivel to hold much load on it, or is it freely? The connections, of course, we have to know, or you have to know. The fluid temperature, the pressure, the RPMs, the flow rate, what liquid you put through. Is it water, and if not, what is the pH value of it? And of course, what are the operational hours on the swivel? So that would be the minimum of the criteria you have to know, or we have to know, in order to choose the right swivel, the correct swivel for you. So if you go a little bit down, you can press on the selection guide. If you push there, you come back to our chart, which shows you all swivels we have in our program, in our sales program. On the left page, they are listed by application. So you choose your application, and then it will show you if it's more a WDC or whatever. So it will show you, it will guide you somehow in a direction where you have to look further. So this is on the left side. More on the right side, the swivels are listed by type. So you have on the top more the easy one, the ones with rubber seals. And if you go down, you come to the high-speed swivels with carbide or ceramic sealing. If you are not sure which one would be the best for you, you can also go, if you're going back to the site, yes. So you can push on form. if you push on that one, a form will open and will ask you the most important questions. You can fill that out and send it back to Mosmatic. We will check it and get in touch with you in order to give you the best possible swivel advice for your application.
I have also a small input for this thema. All swivels are in the catalog, but the OEM swivels are not in the catalog. That's a small detail, but it's important.
Very good, Roman. Thank you for this input. I also like to mention that if you need the STP file for your engineers, you can ask us. Of course, we are not giving them away for the whole world, but if you have a detailed project already, we are happy to give you those STP files. So if we go on the top again, back to the know-how side, there are also some know-hows available for the surface cleaners. So there you find also detailed information about the size, about the applications, the difference, and you will find there many good information for you. So this about the know-how side. We go back to Jorge. He will give us a short introduction for the roof cleaners. Please, Jorge.
Thank you, Arthur. So yeah, as Arthur said, I'm going to introduce you the roof cleaner from Mosmatic. So it's a professional solution that we developed with the main goal to increase the safety for the customer or operator. Main idea is that the operator stands on the bridge to minimize the risk of falling, and on the same time you can save time compared with a cleaning by lens. We do have two different models, 275 bar and 500 bar, depending on the high pressure unit that you are using. So you don't need to use compulsory 500 bars to clean a roof, depending on the kind of dirty that you have. But yeah, you can adapt one unit or the other one to your high pressure unit. So if you think that because it may happen that your tiles are too high or too wide, it's not a problem for our unit. We also have the possibility to adapt the width until 4.5 millimeters and the height from our unit until 33 millimeters easily, as you can see in the photo in our catalog. So if your roof tiles are even higher, you can also equip the unit with this accessory for corrugated roofs. You can find it on the catalog on the left side of the roof cleaner side page. And in order to increase the operator safety, we also added a safety eye where you can hold a metal tow rope or even a winch if you want. It's even easier to clean with that. Both versions are equipped with our high RPM Mosmatic swivels, our 4 reinforced self-lubricated steel ball bearing system, and the dual spring-based carbide seal system guarantees you long-lasting operation under throat conditions. So it's a professional unit and you can use it like 8 hours a day without problems. You will have to change maybe the seals from the swivel, but it's normal. So it's a part that is contacting all the and also the nozzles. It's normal, but yeah, you can buy them from us. To complete this unit, you will all valve to turn off the flow to the unit and the pressure gauge to be sure that you are using the pressure that you want to, so you don't damage the roof or the tiles. And for additional safety, this is only an option, but we highly recommend you to turn the flow on and off using a pedal switch. So you don't have to go to the roof cleaner to action the pressure on and off with the hand. So you can use with a pedal switch from the bridge without taking risk. Now I invite you also to see this short video of a real cleaning application. So that's the short video that gives you an idea of the safety of this system compared with cleaning by the lens. And now I'm giving the word back to Turi Arthur, so you can go on.
Yeah, thank you, Jorge, but not that fast, because I like to ask you if you maybe have another question in the chat. Or...
So right now on the chat, no, but I can also answer a question that I have also many times.
Yes, please.
From our professional customers. So they have, the question is, if we have another option to repair or to change the brushes on our surface cleaners. Yeah, so we have the brushes there only to avoid the things, the little stones and the water to spread out of the unit. But if you are having problems, mainly if you have a lot of pressure, or if the water is too hot, or even if you are going to use a lot of chemicals, the best option would be to change the normal brushes with the option that we have, like it's called plastic guard system. It's a plastic, very, very good, and it is prepared and conceived to be operated with chemicals and at high pressure and high temperature. You will find this kind of this accessory also in our Terminator. And yeah, so mainly use it for professional cleaning. Thank you, Arthur.
Thank you, Jorge, for this very interesting additional information on that. Thank you very much. So you just jump in if you have something on the chat, okay?
Okay, well.
Okay, very good. I will go on with another theme. Maybe you know I'm a little bit into the Swivel theme. I'm quite interested in that, and so I would like to give you another information about our swivels. If you're reading our catalog, or if you have seen on our technical sheets, there is sometimes the word or we are speaking about weep holes or check valve features. So what is that? For that we have some pictures prepared for you. So here on this picture you see a typical high-speed swivel, and this small hole over there, I would like to say this is not for greasing the swivel. So they indicate when the seal doesn't work correctly anymore. So that's very important to know. In normal operation, they show only drops of water coming out. Maybe we show a very short video about this, where you can see that very good. seal is still intact, so it works perfect. Once you have a lot of water coming out of that hole, a clearly visible flow of water, this is the indication that the seal kit should be replaced. If you don't do so, it will happen that the water will wash out all the grease out of the bearings and the bearing compartment, and sooner or later the swivel will fail. So there are sealing kits for that available. You see here the weep holes again on the different swivels we have. The first one, the one in the left, is a straight swivel. There you can see the weep hole very good. In the middle there is another one, but there we have the possibility to add on a hose or a tube. Maybe you don't see the hole when the swivel is mounted on your application, and for that reason you can add a hose or a tube on it. And the one in the right side is a typical swivel for underwater applications. And in order to protect the bearings and the swivel for water going into this hole, it is equipped with the check valve. So no water, no seawater especially, can enter into the swivel because of that check valve. So maybe we go a little bit further and we show you a short picture about a seal kit. So this is how the seal kit looks like. It contains 2 discs. This could be carbide or ceramic. Those are about the same. And it contains also 2 O-rings and 2 waved washers. And there is a special tool for it to make the changement, the exchange really easy to do. There is also a description with it which tells you how to exchange the seal kit. If you would like to see that step by step to how to exchange the seal kit, we have a movie ready on our YouTube channel. Jamie, our colleague from the US, is telling that step by step and shows you how to exchange the seal. So that brings us maybe to the question, how long does a seal work perfect? Well, this depends on a lot of conditions, like temperature, RPMs, load on the swivel is very important, the water quality is very important. For example, if you have water which is recycled or contains sand, you can imagine the water with those small particles inside. They will really act as an abrasive paper, and this will dramatically shorten the lifetime of a swivel. So, in order to avoid this, we strongly recommend using a 10 micrometer filter on the inlet side, so that would prevent the seal for wearing out very fast because of sand or other small particles in the water. That's just only one point of it. Is this warranty? Wearing down? Of course not. This is a typical wear and tear part. So maybe let me explain that in general, all parts which are suspect to wear and tear are excluded for our warranty. That's for sure. So this includes also like the bristles on the roof cleaners, or O-rings, or hoses, springs, etc. All those parts which are suspect to wear and tear, they are excluded from our warranty. Mosmatic will replace parts with the defect from factory, like bad raw material or wrong assembly, of course. To bring it to the point, our return policy is pretty clear. If it is a manufacturing fault, we will replace it. If it's a rare item, we will not replace it. It's that easy set. I come back to Jorge once again. Do you have something in the chat?
No, we don't have questions in the chat.
Maybe you have another one from our people.
So the first one from our customers is where can the customer buy our surface cleaners?
Okay.
So last time, as we explained the website, you can find our distributor. So if you go to check our website, you only have to click on contact. I'm giving some time to the Regie to find the place. Then if you click on dealers,
Right.
and then you click on the map from the country where you live, you will see the person responsible for this market, and he will lead you to our dealer in your market. And if we don't have a dealer in your market, you will be led to the main dealer that we have nearby you. So don't worry if you are in a land where we are not so strong, because you will have our service and our high pressure and high quality items either.
Okay. Very good, Jorge. Thank you very much. So, if there are no questions anymore, I think we come to the end of today's live stream. I would like to thank you, Roman. I would like to thank Jorge especially, and also the Regie back behind our screens. Thank you very much for being with us today. With this, I would like to conclude our stream for today. We thank you for listening and watching us. And we hope you heard something interesting today. It will our pleasure to welcome you again in 3 weeks.
Yes.
3 weeks. Okay.
So also thank you from my side. I stay healthy and have a good evening or good day. Okay. Bye from my side.
Wherever they are. You're right. Okay, take care. Stay healthy. Thank you very much. And bye-bye.